You. All right, there we go. Cannot find. My source for a second there. Okay. All right. Reebok. Danganronpa. It's been a while. We're now at the end of chapter 5. So let's see where we go from here. Also, I have headphones on this time because of what happened 2 days ago. I was about to say yesterday, but I didn't stream yesterday. If anyone was here during the shiny hunt, you know. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager. What? Nah. What is...
See? Even the way I look is normal.
Nah, that haircut is not normal.
Getting into an elite school like this is just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teachers' lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case.
If you were truly a nobody, you would be looking like the dudes on your left and right. Bald, naked, no face.
Honestly, I'm fed up.
Oh,
I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away. And run away. And run away and run away and run away. But I'm okay.
oh. I don't like how close I am to your face.
I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you. So please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
Also, what? Oh. That is so loud. Please. Oh my god. That hurt. Why was that so loud? I mean, there are missiles hitting, so I guess, or like bombs or what the heck, so I guess I can understand why, but still, like, damn. It was loud as hell. What happened?
What did you say?
School building blew up. What happened?
Hey,
Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. Where? Oh. I forgot about Kibo. Oh my goodness, look at him. Damn. Kibo should have done this from the beginning.
Huh?
Kibo?
What was that?
Kibo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're flying. Is it magic?
Punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down.
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. Oh boy. Hey, it's a battlefield.
Damn it.
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down.
Liz.
Kibo, come here.
Hey.
Are you trying to get us killed?
Kibo.
Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. I shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to.
Like blowing up the school?
Huh?
Other matters?
Yes.
I'm going to end the killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game?
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with the what's with that weapon and the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh?
You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
You can't.
Hold on, if you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside the spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it.
Huh?
So be it?
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately...
And unfortunately, he is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope. I don't know,
Remember.
do we? Our hope is everyone here, our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will,
100%.
it will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed, humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that?
Logic.
Accomplish that? That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do it.
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No, I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair, because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong?
That's...
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then,
And what are you basing that claim on?
that's wrong.
Nothing.
But
He said that like that was the coolest thing to say. I just have a feeling.
You.
Just a feeling? You sound like that idiot right now.
because...
Kaido said so. It's just like Kokichi said, if this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. That's true.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be made, this game must be the same way. I don't know why I said made. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there's a possibility, or there's absolutely no possibility. But even a mere possibility,
No, that's wrong.
that possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still a lot of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth.
See.
Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Kibo,
Listen closely.
but you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Until dawn? Like that video game?
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome, if you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. You're gonna end what now? Oh, there he is.
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game! Because the killing game is forever eternal!
Nuh-uh.
Why, you.
He's back.
Unbelievable.
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me?
Let's do this!
So let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah.
Leave it to me.
Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
Pops, can we kill him, please? Hoo hoo hoo. They're so brazen because they don't have any hair. What? You know, we went a pretty decent amount of time before someone's saying anything weird, and then he just says this. Any last words? Eek, they're in a battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Kiba, are you okay?
Yeah.
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them.
Well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, he's gonna fight all of them?
Never forgive rule breakers! Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exercise assemble!
No. I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
Okay. Let's go, Kibo. Kill him. That's how it began, in the war between Kibo and the Exisals. The Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Goodbye, Danganronpa. So I'm assuming this is the last chapter. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding.
Seems like.
Things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but
Why you?
I never expected it'd be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? Eek. I'm not scared, I'm not scared.
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game.
What?
The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because.
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then in that case...
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Nope.
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in the school. The 16th student, perhaps? Someone. You mean a remnant of despair, right? Someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them,
but
but there is the possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
It seems like it's worth a shot.
but
And that's not the only thing we have in mind, or have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair,
that's
and also find hope.
Huh?
Hope?
remember.
How's that? Our home. Where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
Hey,
But if we look for it, we just might find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay.
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo's distracting the Exosouls, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end. Oh,
Hey.
okay. Then, let's split up and start searching. Nah, we're gonna split up? But we were just in such a united mood.
But
Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together. I can't read. Don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately. I don't know why I got tripped up by that.
You're right.
Right, we'll see each other soon.
All right.
Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn. Oh. What? A hole? A hole? Yo, watch your language. Now it is your time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn. What? The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. What? Wait. I'm not ready for this. Hold up. Let me save. What is this? Oh. Proof that you've cleared Chapter 5 of Memento of Kaito. It depicts his fantasies of the universe. I salute to you, Kaito. Alright, I'm gonna save. There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Okay, I guess we're going straight down. Oops. Can I hit this? Nope. Only these. It's broken, but from this door, this must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there is only one ultimate lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open. Oh yeah, per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. The Kibo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Alrighty, let's go. Huh. Is that the... I thought that was a Batmobile. So this is Kokichi's lab. It certainly does have that evil organization feel. I don't know, it feels more like Bat Cave. But there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Let's show them that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Yes, I remember this. At that time, Kaito was in the Exisal, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used the flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. Is that an afro? If this is the Ultimate Supreme Leader's lab, are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? Or for the others? There are some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. There are also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine, but they seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use. And I'm pretty sure the monitor is just the same old. I don't have time to be staring at a blank screen. Yep. This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? Fire emblems? A toy helicopter? Is this Kokichi's? That's all you have to say? A large table, what I imagine is used for strategy meetings. There's nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. A supercar. A supercar? Is this the kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive around? But would an evil organization really want to drive around such flashy cars? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. I mean, Kokichi was kind of like a child, if you think about it. Is there anything else? This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a supreme leader would sit in. But something feels off. It's all too cliche. It feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. I mean, that's kind of what Kokichi was. There's a collection of files here, bound like a book. The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside... Hey! It's Makoto and his friends. Information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the Remnants of Despair. This is a history of the battle between Hope and Despair. But we've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose. No, something's not right. Something is off. Because the things written in this book.
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book? Ah, Maki? I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey,
Ah, Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
is that alright?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
Huh? But why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, and then started speaking in bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped
Oh,
by
wow.
ultimate despair,
That's a
the
throwback.
78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on, until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that alright?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy,
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
this doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense, because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then, what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they... I turned to one of the pages, almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
No.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true... Oh boy. We can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab after all.
Hey!
Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
My Kokichi's room.
I'm...
I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies,
Okay.
including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
Huh? There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair, because in that memory...
Okay.
Oh, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. Oh. What is this? What's happening? Whoa. Random flashback light attack?
Hey, what's going on?
Is that the kid from beginning of the stream?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die! Heroes don't give up!
I mean... oh man. Lots of stories these days that are completely refute this.
That's why they're still alive! Because they're heroes!
Heroes?
I was gonna make a joke about a series, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light.
Is this...
Shuichi, just now. That
Okay.
must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaido's trial.
Huh?
After Kaido's trial?
Hey.
Hey, what did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
Oh yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well...
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
Huh? You will?
Because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback...
Do you want to die?
no, nothing. Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? Friendship power up. You've increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is just a case of, like, when you can't move debris, friendship power pulls through. You can move debris with the power of friendship, apparently. Alright, oh. I can't even look at the map. So I guess I have to traverse on foot. Great. Oh. Oh, they're actually fighting. Whoa. Can I? Apparently not. Okay. Kokichi's room. I was mashing A to investigate, but it didn't let me. The school is slowly being destroyed. I wouldn't be surprised if the dorms fell.
Okay.
Before that happens, I should investigate Kokichi's room.
That's true.
I know. It wouldn't be funny if we came all this way just to get crushed by debris. Alright, Kokichi's room. Where is it? Alright, here we go. Oh, what the? So this is Kokichi's room. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that that organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there might be a lie in there. Are we really not gonna talk about the fact that he has this hanging in his room? Are you serious?
Hey,
Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
What is Samaki? Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think?
I'm...
Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all of these rules designed to make it more interesting?
because...
It's just like Junko Enoshima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if you did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
Okay.
That is a mystery, but all my mysteries conceal some truth. Or all mysteries, not all my mysteries, but there's still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another a matter entirely. It's a Monokub's pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Terumi's case, but the motive videos were switched up, and we got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. Then there's no point in looking, is there?
No.
No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger out to the pad, the video started playing.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in
boy.
Without further ado,
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But
I will
then,
not comment.
a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video.
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like Kirumi.
I see.
Oh, so Kirumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? I never thought about a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was coincidence, right? Who knows? Ah, this is the hidden camera I set up in the library. And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool.
Ah,
And this is the book from the caged child seance.
Punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
you're right.
Perhaps you're right. Oh, all of it is one entire. Okay. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints. Blueprints?
Stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few for Mew to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create.
That's...
That might have been Kokichi's intention.
Huh?
His intention?
Remember,
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff?
you're right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look.
Then,
Then I'll do it. Huh? Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki,
Thank you.
okay.
no problem. Okay. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints.
But
because
We rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaido's sidekick. Maki,
well,
but before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at.
Huh?
Something strange? What is this? Is this a real will?
is this?
I think it is a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. Also the fact that on it says this isn't a will. But if it is real, why did he leave it?
Could it be...
He left us this information in case his plan failed.
Huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
Well,
Well, we should look inside. Then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
huh?
A second message? The wall next to the boiler. That's all. It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that.
But
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay, okay.
Do what you want. Just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it.
okay.
Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Alright, I can see that meter moving. So I guess I should be careful with what to investigate. Okay. So the garden. Where was that? It was outside somewhere, like. I forgot, I can't check. Oh. Was the garden this way? No, it had to be this way. Why can't I go? Is it not this way? Ah, shoot. Where was it? The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. Oh, I see it. I was like, what? Around here? This area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. Shouldn't be hard to find it now. I let out a gasp when I saw it. Twins B?
Huh?
That's literally what I just said. Twins B? Is this the second message? What could this possibly mean? It feels written by Kokichi like the other message. Are they meant to be read together?
Again?
In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? What, again? Another flashback? Shuichi Saihara, do you have your ultimate memory back?
Yes.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all want to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here, but the only people who can go through with this project are you 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity?
I don't know why the headmaster doesn't have a voice, but whatever.
What's the...
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point.
Huh?
It's true that this situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. His hair kind of looks like Makoto. Ah, my head. I remembered something again.
That's it.
We were at Hope's Peak, and we participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. Shuji, what's wrong? Are you alright? Kibo. Yeah,
okay.
I'm okay. I'm sorry. I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped.
Then,
Ah, did you remember too, Kibo?
yeah,
Yes. We were at Hope's Peak Academy about to sign on for the Gopher Project.
but
What is Monokuma thinking having us remember that now?
as I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? Saying despair again sounds like I was about to say asparagus. No, but these memories.
Are you alright?
How is your investigation going? Will you be able to end this killing game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas you can't investigate. Rentaro's lab is also inaccessible thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule.
Okay.
That's right. I'm concerned about that too. If only there was some way to get in. I will help you.
Huh?
Help me?
Logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter it.
Well, that's...
If you could, that would really help.
Please.
Then please, head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The Exosouls may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay.
Right.
Listen closely.
If things get serious, call me, and I will deal with the Exosouls.
Huh?
You're going to help me, Kibo?
Yeah.
I am not your enemy. That is why I am helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. Oh. That was cool. Only until the time limit, huh? I suppose he's still hell-bent on destroying this academy. Still, you've changed, Kibo. Is it because of this situation, or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rentaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term Ultimate Hunt ring a bell for anyone? Before we even remembered that event, he knew about the Ultimate Hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the Mastermind.
Alright.
I'm going to do everything I can. No giving up. I won't give up hope. I need to keep hope alive. To do that, I need to get inside Rentaro's lab. To unlock the Kibo gun, hold A or R near an exosoul to fill up energy. When the energy is filled to the max, Kibo will come to save you. Use it as you need it. Okay. Rentaro's lab. Oh, where was that? I don't remember. Let's just hurry to the school. I heard the exit still behind me. Oh my god. Okay, can't open that yet. Oh boy. Dang. This game really is... I oh, sorry for interrupting, but there's some info you gotta know. Hold AR near XLSQ for help. That's it, no trick or anything.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Get out the way! Can't go through that yet. Dang, 4? And that's not it. Maid lab. I don't really get why I can't check the map. Oh. It's kind of annoying, but... Entomologist. Okay, let's try Okay, the stairs. Dang, if only I remembered where everything was. Tennis Pro. Ultimate Assassin. Gosh, where was it? I don't remember. I really hope I'm going the right way. Hello? Ow. Dude, I was holding A. What the heck, man?
Leave it to me, everyone.
Well, I guess that's what happens when they get too close. It just punches me. Yeah, like, bro, I was holding A and nothing was happening. Oh, that's the anthropologist. Gosh, where was it? Surely it's on this floor. Cosplayer. I'm finding literally everyone's except the one that I need. Wait, I think it's this floor, right? Wait, it's this one, right? Rentaro's lab. Akiba breaks down this door. Sheesh. The quality.
Shuichi,
Thank you for waiting. That was one hell of an entrance.
listen closely.
I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi. Okay.
Please.
Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there is anywhere else you would like to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. And just as soon as he came, Kiba left. So why can't he do this to the debris? That's like blocked by friendship power. Anywhere I'd like to access. If I can go anywhere with Kibo's help, does that mean I could get in there too?
No.
Where, bro? Rentaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. Ooh, we get to finally go in his lab. Alright, let's see what's in here.
Alright.
I'm finally in. So this is Rentaro's lab. What kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all. Himiko,
Hey, Shuichi.
was that explosion the sound of you breaking down this lab's door? Not door's lab. That's pretty drastic.
No.
Ah, that wasn't me. It was Kibo. But what even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere.
Okay.
It looks like some kind of puzzle room.
Then
So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king, and he got that title by winning game shows. I'm not sure. We should investigate first.
that's fine.
Then I shall help you. Be happy, the legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah, makes me feel better. What can we investigate? There's a couple things. Alright, let's start with conversing with Himiko. So Kiba was the one who broke down the door to this place. But now Kibo is a completely different person from the guy who hated looking sci-fi.
No.
Or actually, I guess I should say he's a completely different robot now.
Yeah?
Yeah? Maybe.
I see.
That Kibo isn't the real one. It's probably his spare K2B1, aka K2B. No, I don't think so. He doesn't have a spare, so he's the same Kibo. But it's true that he has changed quite a bit. K2B, that's funny. Ooh, laptop. A laptop?
Ah.
Ooh, this looks promising. My magic's telling me this is important.
You're right.
There might be a clue in here. I should check. Looks like it still works. I should see what's on here.
What's the matter?
It's empty.
What's that mean?
Empty? What do you mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Oh my.
What? Why put a laptop here if it doesn't even have anything interesting on it?
You're right.
It seems like that's the case.
But
No, but my magic reacted to something. There's gotta be something. Check it better. Check it better? Anyway, what was that about magic? Well. Okay, let's not investigate the monitor. Who cares about that? Is that Monokuma? Is this a vault? But it doesn't look like a normal vault.
think.
This vault door is like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. The dial on the right is labeled A, and it has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And the one on the left side is labeled B, and it has a bunch of different astrological. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Boy, this is gonna suck. So it looks like if we move both of the dials to the right things, the vault will open. It says something about a hint somewhere in the academy.
Yeah?
Yeah? Is there really a hint? Yo, what's up, Trip?
It'll be okay.
I'm gonna alert, no worries. Well, new headset? Oh no, this is very old headset. I'm just using it because my earphones stopped working on Thursday. So I'm using this. Personally, I don't like using headphones, but that's the only option I have, so I'm just using it for now. Once I get a new set of earphones, this is going back into the box collecting dust, or wherever the heck I'm putting it. Oh, we don't need to think so hard. We just gotta try every combination.
How about that?
So if there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, then it's just a 12 by 12, or 12 times 12. That's 144. Too many to try all the combinations at random.
What was that?
And do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all.
Hey,
Wait a minute, let me think. There's an A and a B dial, one with the Chinese zodiac and the other with astrological symbols. And a hint somewhere in this academy?
Hey,
I'm sure I can solve this. Shuichi, I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
That should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all.
okay.
Yeah, thank you. There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect these dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Kimiko. Okay. There's a clue somewhere in the academy. Oh. Might be better to talk to Himiko about it. Okay, sure. A hint somewhere in the academy. I wonder if it's like a diagram or some letters. It'd be a problem if it was some big object. I almost got it figured out. Do I just not have enough mana? I feel as though I'm right on the cusp of discovering something. Perhaps if I keep talking to Himiko, something will come up. Do I have enough time for that? Well, I mean, he said to do it, so...
Then
A dial labeled A with 12 Chinese... Yeah, we know this. So we need to think about A, B, the Chinese zodiac, and astrological signs. Those are the clues to opening this vault. Yeah, I feel like there was something but... A and B. And then Chinese zodiacs and astrological. Yeah, clues somewhere in this academy, but I just can't think of any.
Don't tell me.
Maybe it was hidden really well.
No.
No, it must be a hint of some kind. There would be no point if no one saw it.
Could it be?
Some psychological blind spot. A psychological blind spot, huh? That's a magical concept.
Huh?
A magical concept?
Because I'm a mage.
There's a technique mages use when casting spells. For
Okay.
example, when we cast big spells, we add a bunch of flashy over-the-top stuff.
How about that?
We have the audience focus on all of that stuff to hide the source of our magic. A source of magic, like the method behind it? Of course, my magic is very advanced, you know. Even if the source of magic for my spells was leaked, not just anyone could copy them. I usually don't need to hide it, but it's better safe than sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, maybe the clue was hidden from us like that. We probably already saw it, but we don't know it's a clue yet. Something we already saw. It's kind of vague. Ah, that's it. Himiko's right. What? Kokichi's message. Horse. Horse A. Wait. What was the thing? Something twins B. Oh, I see. When Gonta first saw the message, it read horse A. But maybe Kokichi. Honestly, I completely forgot about the horse A thing. Maybe Kokichi adding to that message. That's so. How would he know that then? Was it just a diversion? Okay, well I know the answer now. Thinking about it that way, the other message. Twins B. Those two messages are clues. They're not clues, they're answers. Twins B. I don't recognize... Okay, that's Scorpio. Which one is that one? Pisces. I think that's Capricorn. Taurus. I think that's the twins. Gemini. Horse A. Where's horse? What? Is that not the answer? What?
All right.
Maybe it's okay. I pressed B by accident to back out. That still makes no sense. But what you know that he said, "Oh, it can't open." It opened. I just pressed the wrong button, bro. I love that pose where she does with the hat flying out of her head. I don't know how, but it opened. But what did all this mean?
Is that all right?
The hint in the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. It was a clue for these dials.
If I remember
The
correctly.
original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it just said horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually the complete clue. So Kokichi knew about this vault the whole time?
Oh my.
Oh, I see. So the A dial should be on the horse. That's kind of weird though. How would they know about this vault if this room never opened for anybody? So the Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden.
Remember.
It said twins
I
B.
see.
Got it. So the B dial should be on Gemini.
That's it.
Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini. Yeah, so that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up.
Why?
But why did Kokichi add all that stuff to it?
That's true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. Yeah, causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's inside the vault. Or in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? Are you good? I think I can hold back on barfing. Now that I think about it, we haven't eaten in a while. I don't even have anything to barf up. Well, that's good for me, I guess. I peeked into the open vault and found a USB stick? That Monokuma pattern must mean there's something here, but how do we check inside? I could use that thing in this lab. Oh, the laptop. I was about to say what?
Okay.
It looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB from the safe and plugged it into the laptop. I found a single file.
Could it be?
A video? I opened the video file and... Oh,
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking. What is this?
Sorry.
That was Rentaro, right?
I think.
He probably recorded it here before he died.
No.
No, that couldn't be the case. The video was clearly recorded in Rentaro's lab,
If I remember
but
correctly.
we were only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after going to his case, but because Rentaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. But thanks to Kibo, we were able to get inside.
But
Knowing all of that, how could Rentaro have recorded a video in this room? And how could Kokichi have known this password if, you know, if it's in... Okay. That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first?
okay.
Ah, yes. Alright. For real, bro. Stop yapping and start playing. I turned to the laptop once again. With a trembling hand, I played the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first. I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from Rantaro before you lost your memory. To the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game. Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. But the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start? Yeah, now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. That's why you get this perk, a survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Huh. Okay.
Huh?
What is this? This isn't the first killing game? A killing game that he wanted? Huh.
What's that mean?
Shuichi, what did all that mean? Who was Rantaro Amami?
If I remember correctly,
He said he survived the last killing game, and that video was part of the survivor perk.
then
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death games.
Why?
Then, why did he die so quickly?
remember,
Remember what he said? This was like 2
anyone
seconds
who
ago.
finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him? Was he talking about Kaede?
No.
No, she didn't know Rentaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. Then, who is the one that knew Rentaro's true identity?
Could it be...
The real mastermind would have known.
Then,
In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rentaro to be killed?
Okay,
I believe so.
well...
For now. And he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that? If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have died. Or wouldn't have been killed. Same difference. Another killing game. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing game is...
I don't know.
It was another thing. Rentaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was that other part?
You're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game, but when he found his... When we found his body,
If I remember correctly,
all he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook we had.
Then,
And it might still be left in his dorm room.
okay,
Yes, it could be. Never imagined Rentaro that the first victim would come up again like this. Again. It's happening. Flashback. Dang. Flashback after flashback.
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project. Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. It won't get any better if I rest.
Bro, this dude is so quiet.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey, man! Don't look so sad! You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
What are you guys talking about? Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I told you, don't look so sad. I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Huh?
Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that?
Yeah, Shuichi knows a thing or two about pride, if you know what I mean. Especially with Kaido.
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope.
I'm everyone's...
That memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair. That's right, there's no way we can give up. I promise I'd do my best for them. So there's no way I can give up.
okay?
So we're looking for the other part of Rentaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. Yeah, I'll check every nook and cranny of this room with my magic, of course. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does this all mean? What are lies? What is the truth? Ah. Alright, so now we need to go to Rentaro's room. On foot. Without fast traveling. There's no time to be standing around. We only have until dawn to investigate. I need to inspect every inch. Get as many clues as I can.
That's true.
I should go there next. If Kiba destroyed the door like last time, I should be able to get in there. Oh my god, what now?
Shuichi!
Ah, Shuichi, I finally found you. Tsumugi, what's wrong? I was checking Kaido's research lab up on the 6th floor, but
What is this?
Kiba's attack demolished the wall of the school and caused a new room to appear. A new room?
Yeah.
And it's a really weird room too. Anyway, come with me. Tsumugi spoke almost encouragingly, then walked on ahead. A weird room, huh? Can't ignore that. Suppose I have no choice. I'll go there later and head to the 6th floor for now. Or right now, I should say. Okay, it's one thing after another. Wait, where are the stairs? What floor am I on? The 5th? Wait, 4th floor. Oh. How did I get there again? Oh shoot, I don't remember. Am I cooked? Okay, well now that I have the ability to remove debris. What? Where am I? Okay, I came from here. That's a dead end. God. Oh my goodness, why can't I fast travel? This is so stupid. Can't go there yet. Nope, not that way. That's a dead end. Oh my god. This place is a maze. Okay. Oh god, that scared the f out of me. Jesus. Can you? Thank you, God. Oh. It was so quiet. What the heck, man? There's nothing here. Oh, wait. Oh my god. This freaking heart dropped. Scared the hell out of me, bro. What in the world? Oh. A new room. Must be that. Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out. I'll try looking around. I don't know what kind of room is on the other side of that hole, but it's definitely a weird room. I went through the large hole in the wall and stepped into the next room. Whoa. This is... Alright, this room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Could it be?
I suppose it's possible that... Ah, another. What is it this time? I can't even skip this either. Whoa.
Well then.
Let's begin then. Hold on, I'm not mentally ready yet. Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prepare themselves the way humans do.
Oh?
Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep?
That's robophobic.
I'm still a teenager just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake.
Like I thought.
But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars. What a careless guy.
Fucking moron!
Ah, fucking idiot, it's more like it. Hey, who you calling an idiot?
Jeez.
Okay, break it up. We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting with each other. Friends, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh. That's right, we're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like,
Because,
well, the 16 of us are going to be here together from now on.
yeah,
It might be hard, but let's try to take it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we all can become good friends. Right? What do you say? Don't agree. Don't want to be friends with everyone.
That is correct.
After we wake from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we all better get along. We're already friends. Even Atua says that we're friends. Yeah, sounds like a pain, but okay, I guess.
Hey,
Hey, what about you? Huh? Me? Yeah, of course. I see. I'm glad. I feel like, so, not many of them really changed all that much. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could live like that, or could be like that. All 16 of us.
That's right!
Yes, I agree. As long as we leave the degenerate males out. Huh, I think us guys should be included too.
all right.
Now let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. So let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Yes, because we are humanity's last hope.
All right.
Alright then, let's all get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. And now there's only like, what, 4 or 5 of us left? Ah! I remember now. This room is...
It can't
This
be.
room was the room where we went into cold sleep.
And then,
Sumiki, you remember too?
okay.
This is the room where we were put into cold sleep for the Gopher project. It's where the 16 of us first met. But back then we all said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. And now we're killing each other. Why did it have to end up like this?
That's...
This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind controlling him. That real mastermind hiding in this academy is making us do all this, right? Hey Shuichi, let's find them no matter what and end the killing game for good. And then, let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta hurry. Just getting close to the limit. When we first met here and when we met again after waking up, both times, Kaede told us we should all become friends.
Okay.
You're right. It really is like Kaede. Sumugi?
No.
It's nothing. There are some documents left on the table. A Gopher Project participants list? Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. I found it when I was here earlier. Anything of particular note? All our profiles are written here. Most of it is stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaede. What? What about Kaede?
Seems like.
She has a twin.
Huh?
A twin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like she has a younger twin sister. It said her sister was adopted by a relative and they barely had any contact, but I'm still a little worried because Junko Enoshima also had a twin sister.
Okay.
Yeah, true, but
That reminds me.
on top of that, Junko's used her twin sister to run her killing game from behind the scenes.
Ah,
I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. That's disconcerting. This is the first time I'm hearing that Kaida had a twin. But is that relevant? It doesn't really matter, does it? Unless that person is the mastermind? It seems like their battle has gotten more intense. I wonder if we're gonna be okay. It seems like the building is going to break soon.
If I remember correctly.
Kiba said he'd give us until dawn, but there's a chance that Monokuma will defeat Kiba before that, right?
Okay,
Either way, we should hurry.
what should we do?
What are you gonna do now?
I'm.
There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time.
Could it be?
You mean,
Okay,
yes, the hidden room in the back of the library. With Kibo's help, I'm positive I can get inside.
Certainly.
Oh, you're right. I'll go with you. Ah. The library. I guess after that we're gonna go to Rentaro's room. Alright, let's try not to interact with too many things. Since we're running out of time. Oh god, this is so dizzy. Blech. Okay, if I remember, the library was... Oh god, which way was it? It was in like the one past from like the first floor, I think.
Let's do this!
leave it to me, everyone.
Get out of here. Alright, let's hurry. Don't have time left. We don't have much time left. No, that's not it. Where? Oh, here it is. Maki, I knew you would come here. If you're reinvestigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually.
Hey.
But before you do, listen to what I have to say.
Okay,
Is this about the blueprints? Have you looked through them all?
Okay.
Yeah, I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. Although I'm not sure how significant it is. Hey Maki, what was in all those blueprints you were looking through?
Okay.
I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. It looks like a vacuum. What a peculiar shape.
Weirdo.
It's a machine that sucks up bugs called a bug vac.
Huh?
A bug vac? Kiji came up with the design, but I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab.
no.
Now that you mention it. Oh yeah, he mentioned the tiny bugs.
Remember,
Gonta was always seeing small bugs. But Gonta said he was just seeing things.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked me to invent that to see for himself.
huh?
So Miu actually made this?
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Miu's research lab,
Well,
and I found a prototype that she was still working on.
hey.
This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. The suction function is already finished. As she said that, Maki flipped the switch on the machine and it has pretty strong suction. With this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once.
But,
Nothing in it.
No.
Yeah, looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like they caught any. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
And does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all? It's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that could be a clue.
Sure.
But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
okay.
Alright, thank you. Are those bugs really just Gonta's imagination? There must be more to it than that.
Ah.
You guys were here? Yeah, if we were all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Sorry.
Hey.
And where were you up to now?
Hey!
You went to Rentaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? What is this expression? Hey Himiko, did you find anything?
Shut up.
I'm not gonna tell you. Stop asking me. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Huh?
Huh? Why? If I say I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen. So I guess you didn't find anything.
It's okay.
Don't worry. I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway.
What did you say?
That's just as bad. If it isn't in Rentaro's room, then where is his survivor perk? We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? But hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
Shuichi, what's wrong?
You're right.
Hey, we're going to check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry and do it. Yeah, you're right. The hidden doors where Rentaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. Okay. The door that can only be opened with a card key. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind this hidden door.
That's true.
Then if we kill them, we can end this killing game.
No.
No, I told you, we can't kill them. If you do that, we beat the same...
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Found you! You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh? You can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
Damn it! Everyone run!
Damn.
Ah, I can't move!
Just stay put, for now.
Ah.
Clutch. Kibo, you saved us. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy. So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please. Are you
Hey.
ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge my...
Listen closely.
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be too close. After that terse comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. Nice.
Yes.
Door is open. We can finally enter. The mastermind's hiding in there, no doubt about it. But is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something? Then we'll just have to strike back. I would join you, but I need to hold off the Exisals here.
Well then.
Shuichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind no matter what.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Wait, but what about... Certainly is possible. We should be careful. What about... Hold on. Let me save. What about Rentaro's room?
Then
Alright, let's go.
Well,
I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens.
I guess.
Oh yeah, please. Led by Maki, we walk through the hidden door. Ow. Oh. This is the hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected.
Wait,
This room's atmosphere.
seems like.
Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of despair that admired Junko Enoshima?
I knew it.
The mastermind behind this killing game must be hiding in here.
Are you?
Yeah, where? Where's the mastermind hiding? Here.
Huh?
Huh?
What is it?
Was that Monokuma's voice just now?
Yahoo!
Welcome to the final stage. Guess it's about, or it's time for the final boss to make their debut.
What?
Where? Where's that voice coming from? Wait. Hold on. I want to see what happens if I go into Rentaro's room first, or if it'll even let me. Oh, never mind. Oh, guess it's too late.
Then
I guess we'll never know what's in this room. Uh-oh, it's not good to ignore the final boss. I was prepared to offer you half the world if you join me, but never mind. There's something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. I cautiously lift up the fabric and... What the heck is that? A Monokuma head? You found me, or rather you just found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair. Starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy, created by the Ultimate Despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself. What is this? Are you Monokuma?
Hey,
Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game, and the source of all Monokumas. So I've been given a special name. Mother Kuma. Mother? This literally just...
Then
So then, the machine that makes the spare Monokumas in this academy.
yeah?
Oh, that's me.
Here.
You see this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and... Presto, I give birth to myself.
What is that?
Huh? A spare Monokuma? Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
No way!
Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing.
No,
No, that might be a lie. It's trying to trick us with fake information.
that's true.
Anyone can see this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently.
No way!
Huh? But it's not a lie. I can make spares really easily.
that's true.
Could you do that right now? Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma.
Huh?
What's wrong?
What?
I can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility.
Get out.
Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma.
Birth refuse!
No, I won't do it. I'm not gonna birth one for someone I don't like just because they tell me to.
This is stupid.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Hey!
Are you listening? We said to give birth to a new Monokuma.
Hey now.
It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about the spares was a lie after all. A lie, huh? But why lie about that? There has to be some motivation to lie. That's very, quite the look. Hey, enough of this Monokuma. Let's hurry and search this room.
You're right.
You're right, the mastermind is hiding in here somewhere.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, don't just stand around. Look for the mastermind.
Okay,
Yeah. That's right. First we have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. Okay. A monopad? And there's blood on it.
Why?
Whose monopad is this? And why is there a blood stain on it?
That's...
I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. If this is a student handbook, the name of the owner should show up when it turns on. I started up the monopad and... This monopad is the survivor perk? That means in addition to the video, Rentaro's survivor perk was this other monopad.
No.
Is this the map of the Ultimate Academy? The places that open with the mysterious objects are labeled too, as well as the hidden room. Which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rentaro was given this map as part of his survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. Huh? What's this?
Huh?
Clue to end the killing game? The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At the time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. First thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or your death. Rentaro Mami. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk. That's why Rentaro brought it up, because he read his hint. Oh. I see. Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all of this. That monopad isn't the student handbook, but looks like something else.
Well,
But is that a blood stain? Whose blood is this?
That's...
I was going to check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. How are you going to check?
That's...
The camera Kaida and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures.
I see.
That picture is in Kokichi's room.
That's right.
That punk gathered evidence from the past cases, just so he could... I bet he collected that picture too.
By the way,
So which one do you need? There were several pictures, right?
That's...
The last picture taken of Rentaro, the one in which he was trying to remove the camera,
I see.
the one where the camera lured him with the flash.
Okay.
Got it. I'll go retrieve it, so I'll let you handle this area.
But...
Maki, be careful, okay? Kibo and Exorcist are fighting.
Hey,
Hey, who do you think I am?
do you wanna die?
I finally reached the point where I can tell that that was a joke. Alright, and... Oh my gosh, we're right there. At the limit.
That's true.
Investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue here. Open the trash can casually and... Huh? I let out a surprised gasp. What is this? This thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
A shot put ball? Why is this here? But there's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaida used to kill Rentaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here? This is... I noticed something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth fibers from something? Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. They're pink. Wait, that means the shot. I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. Uh-oh. Anything else I can... Oh. Oh, wait, that's the door we came in from. Finally able to get in thanks to Kiba destroying this hidden door. Only other way in was the key card. Of course, none of us have that, so we couldn't get in before. So you don't need it to leave the room. Damn, I used too much time as Dawn already. Wait, what? Wait. What? You don't have time to investigate everything. Oh my god, where is it gonna take me? Oh. Okay, there's a checkpoint. Oh my god. Are you serious? Alright, let's skip this. I go up. I guess that's what happens when the timer runs out. Alright, let's get this over with. Bro. Okay. And then there's this one. I wonder if what I said about the spare is really true. Is there anything else I can investigate here? Apparently not. There's probably no doubt that the mastermind came here. Let's check thoroughly. Please, Mother Kuma, may we ask you where the mastermind is hiding? Why are you being so proper? I can't share info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting. There's no doubt this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of the spare. Oh, is it that obvious? Well, when you're right, you're right. The one you're looking for comes to this room quite often. Quite often? But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
What did you say?
Then the mastermind isn't here? And if they come frequently, then... I think my hint just finally dawned on Shuichi. Hint?
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth?
Yeah?
And if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes.
Well, that's...
Even if that ends the killing game?
Huh?
End the killing game? Oh, you. Haven't I been saying it over and over again this whole time? Killing game is eternal. It doesn't matter what you do, this killing game will obviously positively never end. Killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end?
Huh?
What do you mean? Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside is the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth. Alright, I finished investigating everything I needed to. What's going on? Can't find the mastermind anywhere. They weren't hiding here. Did you find anything, Shuichi? I've inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here. Oh, another one? Alright. What is it this time? What? This is... Hey, Shuichi. Looks like you've finally woken up from a long sleep.
Huh?
What? Monokuma? Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me. Hoo. Well, of course you know. I'm famous after all. Hope's Peak Academy's killing game was the most watched event in television history. Why is Monokuma here? It can't be.
Hi, hello!
Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project.
Huh?
Killing game?
Well now.
Now then, from here, things will proceed how they usually do. You'll all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity entrusted to you. Oh, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race too. The bonds of trust you forged, your disgusting promises of friendship. Well, that's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts.
No use.
What? Why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Enoshima's dead.
And another thing.
Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too.
Damn it!
You're lying. How could I ever forget this?
Da, 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 da.
The blackout light.
Huh?
What?
Hey,
The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits stimulates the basal nuclei in the hippocampus.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
no.
Nope, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light when I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious. And the killing game will begin. Huh? I remember my final lost memory.
It can't be.
That was from just after we woke up from cold sleep.
Okay.
Yes, a memory from right before the killing game began. We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all this?
This is
We were going to work together. We promised to become friends. Monokuma, I'll never forgive you.
terrible.
Me too, I'll absolutely never forgive him.
You're right.
I feel the same way, but right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Then leave things here to me. You go check the other places. What? You feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Shuichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet. I need to recover my honor.
But
Himiko, will you be okay by yourself?
Cut it out.
That's a stupid question.
Right.
Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch that dastardly Monokuma and the mastermind.
you're right.
I understand, and I'll leave it to you, Himiko. What? Wait, really? Are you seriously going to leave it to me? All by myself?
What should we do?
If you're not confident to do it, then you don't need to force yourself.
No.
No, I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all.
Okay.
I'll find a clue, even if it uses up every last drop of my magic and kills me.
Hey now.
Don't say such unlucky things.
It'll be okay.
I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead. Thank you. That really makes me feel better, Himiko.
What should we do?
What should we do? With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right?
That's true.
Yes, we need to split up and check all the labs one more time. If we missed a clue in any of them, it would most likely be that one.
All right.
Got it, let's go. Be careful. You too, Himiko. Okay, so I guess I can use this time to go to Rentaro's room real quick, because we didn't do that. When we left the hidden room, we saw Kiba and the Exorcist in a fierce battle. Oh.
Shuichi!
Are you alright? Are either of you injured?
Okay.
I'm okay. What? The hidden door has been blocked by rubble.
No.
Himiko! Can't get in or out. Is Himiko trapped?
Okay.
I think so.
Kibo.
Kiba, can you do something? I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status. It could be dangerous for me to just recklessly attack it.
Stop it.
Then are you saying we should just leave her there?
You can't.
I couldn't do such a thing. We're friends. But I'm not strong enough to lift the debris.
Then
Let's use the Exasol.
Huh?
What?
What?
Use the Exasol? How?
That's
We
impossible.
don't have any more of Miu's inventions, and the Monocubs are in the Exasols.
that's wrong.
Exactly. We're going to get Monokuma and the Monocubs to do it.
Incomprehensible.
Monokuma and the Monocubs?
Remember.
They don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the killing game.
Please wait.
Are you suggesting that we surrender to them and continue the killing game?
Stop.
But Himiko's in danger. Rescuing her should be our first.
No.
No, we're going to end this killing game. What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
Okay.
Yes, I do. It just requires a little bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more.
What?
Huh? What about Himiko?
That's...
I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay for now. We trusted her when she said to leave everything to her. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay, Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room. That's just plain amazing.
okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Himiko's okay.
Um,
If you're in search of clues, I would investigate the classroom on the second floor. Huh?
well...
I caught a glimpse of something odd there while battling the Exisals in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there.
That's...
Something odd?
Hey!
Just hurry, you don't have much time. It's nearly dawn.
I'll commit that to my memory.
Now I'm worried about Himiko.
But
Kibo. But you won't change the time limit, will you?
Unfortunately.
I can't keep evading the Exisals' attacks beyond that time limit. If we don't settle this soon, I'll be destroyed. If that happens, we'll lose the chance to destroy the Ultimate Academy. That would be the worst ending. No. It would be an ending of pure despair. Oh boy.
Hey!
Sumiki, I'm going to the second floor. I don't know if I can get to all of them, but I'll do what I can. I'll see you later. Himiko, just a little longer. Alright. Forget Rentaro's room, I guess. Just go straight to the second floor. Oh my god, can this thing go any faster? Alright, what do we have? Kiba said that he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. Should be able to see the entire courtyard from
Okay.
here. This must be what he was talking about. Alright, let's see. What can we the locker. Oh well, I just wasted that. What else is there? Oh right, I gotta knock the thing over. I completely forgot. What is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? This must be the something odd he was talking about. Oh. Flashback light setup. Seeking answers, I press the enter key. Okay. Seems you're supposed to choose something, I'll scroll through. Unlocking new memory. Do these settings create new flashback lights? To test my deduction, I selected one of the categories. Select the subject you wish to remember. There are still some memories we haven't remembered yet.
But...
If we can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue.
Alright!
Okay.
Huh?
Select the subject you wish to remember? What does it mean by select? These are all memories we forgot. all of these should be true events. So why would you be able to select the one? In these categories, there are several inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct one?
That's true.
I suppose I'll choose the survivors on a different planet. If that's true, there's more hope for us. I suppose I'm meant to select yes here. Alright, we'll press it.
Huh?
Sound.
If I remember
It
correctly.
came from that locker. Oh my god, the timer's still going.
If I remember correctly. Ah!
A flashback light. This is new. It just got here.
Um,
As I suspected, you can make flashback lights with that desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal looking classroom, but there must be a switch hidden somewhere. One truth. There should only be one true memory. This clearly allows you to choose why, and there's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth and what are the lies? Alright, at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open.
Ah!
There you are, Shuichi.
Himiko!
Classroom changed back to normal. So when the door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal. I can assume that was done in order to obfuscate the room's purpose. The person operating all of this did not want us to see it. If they're that cautious of us...
Hey, Shuichi.
I don't know what you're thinking, Shuichi, but be happier that I survived. I was able to make a spectacular escape from that sealed room.
Ah!
Alright, how did Himiko escape when the entrance was blocked by rubble? Alright, let's just talk to her then. How'd you get out?
Because.
The hidden door in the room. Yeah, it was. We were so worried about you. You're trapped in there.
Meh?
You don't understand how I escaped from there?
Okay.
No? I see, you don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. Then I shall tell you, I escaped from that sealed room with my magic. Here we go, now's not the time for it. Here we go, are you okay? That was a close one. I almost died.
Remember.
Told you, now's not the time. You got it, I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic, but another thing that helped me escape that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building.
Huh?
Bathroom?
Hey, Shuichi.
Do you want to go there with me?
Huh?
Huh?
Stop it.
I'm not inviting you to go to the bathroom with me. Don't start getting weird thoughts.
No.
No, I know that. Girls' bathroom on the first floor? What does that have to do with the hidden room? There doesn't appear to be any new news other than the flashback light.
You're right.
Alright, head to the bathroom. Bro was like, I only have room for Kaido. Okay, let's get out of here then. This is a lot more investigating than I thought it'd be. Oh, my bad. What is going on in the bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden room? Once you go in, you'll understand. Seeing is believing. Follow me. Himiko gestured me closer and walked into the girls' bathroom. Girls' bathroom, huh? This is an emergency. Nothing I can do about that. Now's not the time to be thinking about boys and girls' bathrooms. Alright, I'll do it. I repeated several excuses in my mind and as I stepped into the girls' bathroom. It's just a bathroom, dude. Okay, I was gonna say it's... What are you doing here, Himiko? So it's just like the killing game in Hope's Peak Academy. What do you mean?
Okay.
It's just like then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected. The hidden room and the bathroom?
Hey, Shuichi.
Look where the equipment is placed. Jeez, caught up on past killing games. That's typical of a remnant of despair. Oh, right, the closet. Yeah. Carefully place my palm on the far wall of the closet. Hidden passage. Isn't it surprising? A hidden pathway deep within the bathroom. I was about to say the back room. Now proceed through this pathway.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Step through the false wall and into the hidden passageway. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. And this better be the last thing. Probably not, but oh, what the? At least at a hidden room. The girls' bathroom and the hidden room in the library are connected.
Then,
The library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. The hidden room had this secret passageway leading out of it, and that passageway connects to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. This passageway wasn't on Rentaro's Survivor perk map. This passageway was hidden even from him. A hidden passageway that only the mastermind knows about. So they're probably a girl, since it's connected to the girls' bathroom? Passageway connected to the girls' bathroom. It's a lot of bullet points.
You're right.
Once more, I shall reveal the secret behind one of the. Okay. Right after you guys left this room, there was a huge explosion. I got flipped over. When I came to my senses, I looked like this. Surprised you weren't hurt.
You're right.
Since I've been using my magic a lot lately, the magical backlash must have happened, and the way out got buried in rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked a little bit when I saw I was trapped in here.
Hey!
What happened after that? I banged on the walls and the floor and yelled for help. Calmly and rationally, of course. I'm sure. Then I happened to find that hidden pathway, and that's how I got out.
Okay.
When I ran into Kibo, he told me you were in one of the classrooms on the second floor, so I rushed over there. I see, so that's what happened. I understand now.
Hey.
Well, was I useful? Huh? Seems Himiko is still concerned about that. Of course you were. Oh, I just realized the time limit. Eh? Just doesn't matter. That. Oh my gosh. Is it broken?
Hi, hello!
I'm busted. Ah, it's over. I can't go on. I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I wanted to birth more and more and more. Birth Monokumas, huh?
Hey!
Hey, is it true that you can make spare Monokumas?
Yeah?
Of course it's true. Fine, since this is the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth. Designated person?
Here.
Is to ensure that my Monokumas are birthed into a welcoming environment, you know?
Hey!
Wait a minute, this designated person, do you mean the mastermind? Only the mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma? A hit was on the house, so to speak. All glory to the killing game. Ugh.
Hey!
Seems like it's really broken this time. That was an important clue. Mother Kuma creates spare Monokumas after receiving the mastermind's voice command. Oh gosh, but this is like... I should probably get out of here. If the entrance to the bathroom is blocked, or blocked by rubble, we'd be completely trapped. Himiko, let's go. I have a good idea of what's going on here.
Hey!
Something wrong?
Hey.
Just tell it to me straight, like a man. Tell you what? The hidden pathway I found. Was it a useful clue? I want to be useful for my friends. but I can't help much in investigations, can I? Couldn't find a mastermind. Ah, you're worried about that.
Okay,
Himiko, not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open.
I see.
Really? If I found such an amazing clue, that's proof I'm no ordinary person. I'm terrified of my own magic power. Right, let's get out of here. Yes. Oh my gosh, the limit thing is so close to the end. I don't know if it continues while I'm moving around like this, but hope not. Oh my god, come on, dude. Can I skip this? Are you kidding me? Bro. Oh my god, bro, come on. Alright, alright. Let's skip all this. This is so stupid. Alright, let's make this quick. He even moves while I'm like moving around like this, so I gotta be fast. Alright. Alrighty, let's leave. And this time not get exploded. So I guess like the optimal thing, if it's really close to the limit, is just end yourself and then reset and it backs up. It's efficient but kind of annoying. Yeah, if we come this far, we're safe. Now that I feel safe, I'm a little over it.
Then
Okay, I'll step outside. Blushing, I left the girls' bathroom as fast as I could. Yeah, let's do that, please. Oh, hello. At that moment. Oh, this is gonna look awkward. Huh? What were you doing? Why were you in the girls' bathroom? Maki, it's not what it looks like. I'm just... Do you want to die? No, listen, there's a reason. Well, that was bad timing. What? Don't do that when I'm doing my business. I can't relieve myself if you do that. Himiko's inside? And you were in there, Shuichi? Okay, this is all a huge misunderstanding.
Sure.
Well, I guess you wouldn't enter the girls' bathroom without a reason.
Okay.
I'll believe you.
thank you.
Thank you. Though it still seems like you want to murder me.
By the way,
Anyway, I found this. Shuntaro... Or, Shuichi is not, beating the allegations. Rentaro's pictures. I combined Shuichi and Rentaro and said Shuntaro. I took the photograph from her and inspected it closely. Just as I thought. I sighed to myself, looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. I finally saw through all of the lies. What is this? No. With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. and I believe I can end it all.
Hey,
You look like you just realized something.
well,
But what do you want to do now? It's almost dawn. This is bad. We don't even know the Mastermind's identity or where they are.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I have a plan. Can you two please go get Tsumugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone to gather in the courtyard.
Okay,
I'll be waiting for you there.
what's that mean?
What do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
that's...
Stop the killing game, of course. But we haven't even found the Mastermind, so how?
Oh, right already.
We can talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry and find Tsumugi. Oh, I see. I stood and watched Himiko and Maki go off to find Tsumugi.
Alright.
Alright, to the courtyard. But before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. I guess we should get out of here. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way again. Yo, what is taking so long? Let's move it. When I stepped out into the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice. Kibo, Monokuma, please stop fighting. We can solve this another way, one that's best for both of you.
That's it.
Please listen to me. My voice reverberated throughout the courtyard. After a while,
It's almost dawn, like we agreed. Have you found what you were looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way?
A class trial. We were all gonna do a class trial, one last time.
A class trial?
oh my god, I thought the previous one was the last one. I mean, I guess with all the truth bullet things that are appearing, it was inevitable.
That's...
What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the killing game?
You?
This is no time to mess around. I thought you were going to end it.
No,
I'm not messing around.
that's wrong.
This class trial will end the killing game.
Huh?
Class trial to end the killing game? As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building.
What are you talking about?
Hey, what do you mean we're going to do a class trial?
You.
Are you serious?
It can't be.
That's how you're going to end the killing game?
Okay,
Everyone's here. Smash Ultimate? Now let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial.
that's it.
Stop fighting! If we reveal the whole truth there, we can end this killing game.
What are you saying?
The killing game will end when the truth is exposed? Why would you say such a thing?
That's...
By the end of the class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials.
Alright.
But not this time. This time we choose to call the class trial. One to end them all. But why do we need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed?
It's fine.
That's what I like to say, but I get it. What?
Cuz.
A little shootout with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now. I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative. This turn of events will make things very interesting. So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means this killing game must be... However, if we're gonna hold a class trial, I'm gonna hold you guys responsible for it.
Huh?
Responsible?
Cuz.
It would be bad if we held a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion.
In other words,
If the trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being exposed,
tell you the truth.
then you all will be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial.
Okay,
Of course. I don't doubt your resolve at all. But are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was that?
The responsibility will be shared? We've been ready.
That's true.
I'll trust you, but if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you.
You're right.
There's no point in freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of. Kibo. Also, if we're gonna do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. You can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor. Take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance to not let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Kibo, please, believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We're going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair.
But
Do you really think that that ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true, honestly.
okay.
Yes, I do. That ending is hope for us. We can't give up on hope. Kibo, let's trust Shuichi here.
Hey.
You don't want to die either, right?
Right.
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we?
I understand.
Very well. I will remove my armaments. Let's hold this class trial.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kibo. Then it's decided.
Alright.
That's right. Our class trial.
That's it.
Our final battle. Our hope will defeat your despair.
Why?
Why are you laughing?
Gross.
Is he that confident he'll win?
It's fine.
It'll be okay. He's probably just bluffing. Who can say? Well, if we're gonna do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds.
Oh,
However, I will have the Monokuma strip that robot of his gear.
Yeah.
I know.
you guys!
Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead to begin preparing. Monokubs, you can take it from here.
So,
Alright then, we're gonna take all this gear off of this robot. I'll finish it in seconds because I work like I eat, fast and sloppy. You shouldn't be proud of being sloppy.
Everyone.
I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Yeah. Kibo walked back toward his lab with the exosouls.
Then
We should go too.
Don't tell me.
I can't believe we're having another class trial.
Why?
I didn't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
It's from that one thing.
He probably agreed to it to stop Kibo from destroying the academy. Still, it was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this. But it was still much easier than I imagined it would be. No sense worrying about that now. We've come this far, we just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow his rules one last time, and win this class trial. Oh. Oh my god, please.
Never ever.
We're having another class trial, but this will be the final one, right?
okay.
Yes, that's right. This will be the final trial. The actual final one. Here I thought the previous one was the final. I wonder if Kibo's okay. I hope they don't do anything weird while they're disarming him.
No.
I'm sure they won't. If anything happened to Kibo right now, it wouldn't be a fair trial that Monokuma insists on.
I see.
Oh, I see. Then it's okay. The four of us and Kibo.
Yeah.
By combining the marks of our friendship, we can overcome this final class trial.
What is it?
Maybe he accepted because he couldn't handle Kibo's destruction anymore. No, that can't be the reason.
That's right.
Even Kibo said it himself. He'd only be able to withstand the Exosoul's attacks until dawn.
What are you trying to
Then
prove?
why did Monokuma agree to this so easily?
No.
I can't say for sure, but we can't be distracted by that.
That's true.
It's true, no matter what he's plotting.
Hey,
We're ready to end this killing game, right?
That's it.
Yes, with this class trial. Let's go! Well, I mean, I'm gonna go there and then call it, because it's a trial, and that does not last, or that's not like something that's short. Alright, I guess once I'm in here, I'll save.
all right.
Next time we come out of the trial grounds, it'll all be over, right? We can win, right?
Okay.
Of course.
It's okay.
It'll be okay. this class trial should be much easier than the others.
What?
It's the final one, so I doubt it.
Because.
Why? Up until now, we had to find the culprits among the people in our group during the class trials. That's why we couldn't work together, even if we wanted to. But this time it's different.
I see.
Ah, since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts.
Ah.
We're all going to be working together this time. I already feel more at ease. But I wish it had happened sooner. At the beginning there were 16 of us. But now there's only 4 of us standing here, plus Kibo who's coming later.
Well,
We're about to head to the last battle. Why are you so depressed?
sorry.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Oh, there he is.
Everyone!
Thank you for waiting.
Kibo!
That was fast, Kibo. His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking. What? Are you disappointed? Did you prefer your sci-fi gear after all?
Well,
No, it's not that.
everyone!
Wait, I just realized the thing on his head. I'm just very sorry. Kibo bowed at the waist to us. I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger.
Everyone!
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
What?
Huh? What's wrong? You're totally different from before when you were in battle mode. Shuichi, you told me earlier not to give up hope.
Okay.
That's right.
I
I finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the monocles repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. And now, for some reason, I can hear my inner voice again. So he can hear it again after the repairs. But it looks like his hair looks like an antenna. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? And now that I think about it, what is his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? Like a transceiver? Someone's on the other end telling him stuff? I was wrong to try to destroy everything just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through, there would have been no hope or future left afterward. In which case, my actions would have merely resulted in a different despair altogether. Yeah, well, you did do that like 2-3 times, but you know, past is in the past. I did not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish.
please.
But would you allow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please. Of course, Kibo. That's what I've wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So, you'll allow me? Oh, you seem angry, Sumugi. Would you prefer I not help? I'm not mad. I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with, but I refuse. I understood that reference. But I can read the mood here, so I'm holding back. Well, of course.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Kibo. There's a big wall between living things and objects, but you're our friend, Kibo.
Everyone!
Thank you. By the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying?
I see.
It's the bug vac. I think Kokichi designed it and had Miu make it.
I see.
Ah, yes, Gonzo had mentioned something about tiny bugs before.
Okay.
Yes, I thought it could be a clue to something. But we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. It doesn't seem like there are any. So it really was just Gonzo's imagination after all.
No.
Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes at least? Your eyes? Okay, maybe after this combo. What do you mean, Kibo?
You.
What good can your eyes do? It's not like you've got good eyesight, right?
Yeah.
That was true, until I installed my zoom function.
Huh?
Your zoom function?
Yes.
It was in my lab next to the jetpack and the rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold.
Huh?
100-fold?
What did you say?
That's a power-up that goes way past your default settings.
But
This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but they're nothing for me to be ashamed of.
I also.
Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. Kibo took the bug back from Maki and
Leave it to me.
it's worth a shot. At maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Well, damn. Maki, I'll borrow this bug back for a moment. He stared at it intensely.
I see it. I'll print off this memory.
Oh. There were bugs. Just as before, Kiba printed a picture from right out of his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me.
Huh?
Is this Monokuma?
Hey,
Are these the small bugs Gonta was talking about?
Yes.
A human's eyes would not be able to see things that exist at a nanoscopic level. For Gonta to have noticed them, his vision really was superhuman.
hey,
Hey, what are these things holding? Are they holding cameras?
Well then,
Why don't we ask them? You can talk to this?
leave it to me.
Yes, I've already installed an augmented hearing function.
what was that?
I guess anything is possible.
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one. Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms?
Kiba asked in a way that made it clear it was not up for negotiation.
They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently they're members of the Monocubs.
What? This little thing?
And there were actually 6 monocubs?
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
So it's not just one. This whole swarm of monocubs.
That small? They could have been in my nose or mouth, and I'd never know. I don't like the thought of that.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma.
What?
Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Mother Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera?
They're so small that they can't be seen with the naked eye. They must be the security cameras. Huh. So there were security cameras after all.
Hey,
And they'd been recording the footage wirelessly. Kichi was correct to use the electro bomb.
punk.
When he used it, the Nanokumas were unable to send any footage back to Monokuma.
You're right.
Yes, in that case, I doubt Monokuma knew the real culprit. The more I learned, the more I wish that Kokichi had just worked with us normally.
But
That's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to his soul. I never would have imagined that the 6th Monocub would be security cameras. That's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of this entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know that must be what he's thinking.
oh yeah,
At least we know that important detail now. I'm glad you told us before the class trial.
thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Kibo.
By the way,
You're welcome, but we should get going now.
That's true.
Yeah, we don't know what Monokuma will do if we show up late.
That's fine.
You're right. Then let's start heading to the trial grounds.
Okay.
Jeez, look how destroyed it looks. Alright, let's go. There's no point in worrying anymore. Right now, we only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us and headed to the final trial grounds. In the end, we never went to Rentaro's room. Carrying the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. The killing game of Hope's Peak Academy, the killing game of Jabberwock Island, and the killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. So this is the final trial grounds. It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right?
right?
It'll be easier to argue if I do.
That's true.
True, I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer.
What is it?
You seem confident.
With my magic.
You're confident now, but I'm gonna turn your body into an omnibus with my magic.
Actually,
An omnibus? Do you mean the vehicle or like a compilation book or... Knock it off. I will be provoked by your cheap threats. He seems really provoked.
Yeah, but
If Pops is gonna participate, things are gonna get pretty damn interesting.
Father!
You can do it, Father.
Get a rock hard
We'll cheer you on until our voices are hoarse and bleeding. Right, Monodam?
That's wonderful.
This is beautiful.
How
Hmm?
stupid.
Cheer me on. You guys are totally participating too. You kids have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And if you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are any of you? Pivotal role? Can we really do it? I don't know.
Looking forward to
Don't
it.
worry, as a good parent, I will do my darndest to motivate you.
Well now.
With this button.
what?
What's that button for? It's a monocup detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very best. Detonator? Yep, with a push of this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard or I'll start pressing this button, got it? That's too far. You know what they say? If your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them. Okay,
You stupid!
that is quite the quote. That's not a real saying.
Buzz.
I know you cute kids can do this, you just need the proper motivation. So no need to worry, just make sure you all play pivotal roles, that's all. How absurd.
I knew it.
You really are the worst. I'm the best at being the worst, don't you think so? I tell ya, people can't get enough of my crude antics.
Now then.
Alright, let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway. Nope. Actually... I'm going to leave this here and call it off next time. Anyways, appreciate y'all hanging around. Not sure. I'll probably just continue shiny hunting sometime next week, or Ace Attorney. We'll see. But yeah, appreciate y'all hanging around. Catch y'all. Yeah, see y'all when I see y'all. I'm gonna raid Trips stream. Mega Man X5. That sounds fun. All right. Nope, raid's open. Catch y'all there. If not, then I'll see y'all next time I stream. Okay. See y'all. Bye.